top rated lotto here. You know, it's been a long, it's been a couple months now since eBay opened, you feel me? So, my store's doing good. It's doing better than what it was back then. But I'm in the transition of thinking about uprooting and moving to a new city. So I flew out here, got an Airbnb for a little bit, a couple months. I'm giving it a test run with a new store, starting from ground up. And I forgot about all the restrictions a new account has, all the stuff you gotta go through again. So I'm out here sourcing. I'm in Las Vegas right now, doing some sourcing and some posting. And it's just not as good as home, man. Like, we have it so good in the Northwest, man. Like, it's lovely. I think I can make it work here, though, because the warehouse is super cheap here. And living is just cheap here in general. Like, it's kind of high where I'm at. So my old store probably is around close to 1,500 items. You know, breaking in almost about 7,000-8,000 a month, maybe. That's okay for me, I guess. But I got here, sourced a little bit. Probably got about 80 items up now in this new store. Sales slow. Probably doing about 1 or 2 items every couple of days, if that. You know, I think I'm just now breaking even on everything I spent on sales, so everything else from here on should be about profit. You know, sourcing at the bins and good. I looked at a couple of thrift stores here, kind of expensive. They're really like priced right. I can't do nothing with that. As far as picking and sourcing, I'm being a lot more picky with what I'm selecting and what I'm purchasing, just for the fact that I know I gotta go home, so I can't afford to be dragging a bunch of stuff on or trying to ship stuff back to where I live. So I'm been kind of picky on what I'm getting, but my brand awareness is pretty high. So like I think I've been picking some pretty good stuff because it's been moving. I remember my first 100 on my other store, like I was doing like 1 sale every 2 weeks or something crazy. Like I wasn't even selling like that. So it's moving pretty fast for what I got up, I believe. But you know, I don't know. I'll be seeing some other people's stores though. People be having like 300 items doing like my sales now, and I'll be like, how are you doing it? I don't get it. How? But anyway, so I'm really out here trying to find a way to expand and bring in more income. That's why I'm here. I'll find some new ways of sourcing. There's a lot of conventions here and stuff like that, and I recently just started looking into like storage units and auctions and stuff like that. Not a good idea if you ain't got no truck, warehouse, or maybe your own thrift store, because there's a lot of stuff. I did a couple lockers, a couple units, and I'm just like, a lot of this stuff I'm just giving right back to Goodwill. So, but if I had somewhere to store it, it'd be different. That's why my next step is getting the actual warehouse. Now, I don't know if it's going to be here or back at home. That's what I'm trying to decide right now. Whatever my next move is, what I'm going to be planning at for a while. So I got to make sure it work, you feel me? And it's the 4th quarter, baby. Make it count. So yeah, so if you're new to this, man, and this is my full-time job. Let's not, get that twisted. This is all I do, And you starting out slow, man. You just got to put the time in, put the effort, do the research, you know what I'm saying? Know what you're grabbing, and you can make it happen, man. I'm seeing everybody talking about these $10,000 months. I need a $10,000 month. And I need it for every month for the whole year. You know what I mean? Like, I need that. That's what I'm striving for. And if that means I need to get a warehouse and some employees, or I need to start manufacturing something, or going straight to a manufacturer, I need to figure that out, man. Like, that's my mission right now. I'm trying to learn and soak it up, but it's possible though, man. The extra $500, $1,000 a month is really easy now. You know what I'm saying? Now, but now to my point, I'm paying for all my bills and having enough money left over. So, actually did a Goodwill run today, man. I thought I'd share with y'all what I picked up. But look at what I'm doing to this lady's Airbnb, man. And this is what I'm dragging back home. Found some pretty good stuff, man. And I don't buy anything, right, unless it's quadruple what I can get for it, you feel me? So I'm getting this stuff for like real dirt cheap. I think that's last pair of Air Maxes, some Yves Saint Laurent, right? But I didn't notice that one is an 8.5 and one is an 8. So I don't know what to do with that. Some Danskos, some Hoka ones, you know, a nice pair of Air Force Ones. I think that's all I got today. I was hitting the real Goodwill today. Everything else is just like, even I got this BMW motorcycle suit for literally like $15. That was lovely. And it's going for like a 300. Listen, I've been here for like a month and a half, and I've already chose my favorite Goodwills already. Like, I have a list of where I go, and because there was a lot of, when I first got here, there was a lot, I thought I wasn't gonna make it, but I went somewhere, a different part of, I think a different city completely from Las Vegas, and I hit the jackpot. I was like, this is where it's at. This is where I need to be. So whenever I go sourcing, I go hit a whole different city. The bins here is all right. It's nothing like I'm from Oregon. Oregon bins is crazy. Like, you find the craziest stuff at the bins, and you're paying like $1 for it. You feel me? Like, but besides that, it's all right.